gory details.
You want the gory details?
All right, just give me the gory details.
And she will call you later with all the gory details.
You owe me nothing but the gory details.
Don't leave out nothing. We love gory detail here.
You know, I would love to sit and go over every gory detail with you, fat boy. And I want all the gory details.
I want all the gory details.
I want to hear all the gory details.
Here are the gory details, I guess.
Another gory details. Gory detail with which you speak.
The gory details. Recount all the gory details.
All the gory details.
All the gory details.
Hear the gory details.
Please leave out the gory details.
And all the gory details. Oh, that must have been a pretty gory spectacle.
In gory detail.
Which is going to have a gory feel to it.
Last one's a little more gory.
With all the gory details.
No gory details.
Tell her all the gory details, you snake.
But how?
Spare me.
Spare me. Spare me.
Spare myself, me ship, me crew.
No, spare me.
Not a lover's quarrel, pal. Spare me!
Spare me from what?
Of the gory details.
With gory stories.
It's not really scary, but gory.
Here's nature and all its gory.
Back in my gory days.
It's too gory.
It's pretty gory.
Gory.
The gory? Gory.
Gory.
Gory. Gory.
Gory?
And give me the details.
Give me the details.
Details.
And spare no detail. I'll spare you the gory details.
I'll spare you the gory details.
You want the gory details? Yeah? Bring it.
Feels good to be out of that coffin again. Oh, hey, that's me. Let's get spooky. Admiral Ender, hi. Welcome to the stream, friend. Happy Monster Monday. If you guys are just tuning in here, hi, I'm your ghost of the mostest, Sean Gory, and I'll spare you the gory details. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys and ghouls, ghosts and goblins. We are back after our 27-hour charity gaming marathon that we did here this weekend for Extra Life, where we were just playing games and healing kids. We did a whole bunch of crazy games like Minecraft and Halo and a little bit of Lethal Company. And it started as a 24-hour thing, and then daylight savings time shift and took it to a full 25 hours. And then we got some donation incentives that literally extended the stream, and that took it to 27 hours. So yeah, we were also able to raise more. Oh gosh, I could probably hide that Extra Life helper. We were also able to raise more than $6,000 in one day, which was absolutely insane. So thank you guys all so much for that support. I said it then, but I mean it here now. Platypus, hello! I literally could not have done that without you, and that is the truth. So, what we're doing here today is playing games again. And this time, we're back to getting over it with Bennett Foddy. Bertimus, what's up? Love that Tetris heart emo. That's amazing. Oh, cute, cute, cute. That's awesome. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hello there.
We had a donation incentive on our actually fundraising page where if someone donated a certain amount, I would play this game. And well, we're here, so clearly it happened. So that's what the plan is here. Before we move further, though, you might notice. What's up, Melody, on the stream? You might notice that our friend Robert Platypus used their Phantom points here on Twitch to make me donate $1, my own hard cash towards this great cause. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Let me get my head out of the way. We'll do it to Extra Life, and then we'll get rip roaring and ready to go in this game. Let's do it. Jabberwock, lurk away, fellow Extra Lifer. Appreciate you being here. We're also put on some lo-fi. I'll also put my headphones in here. You guys will have to let me know. Good to be here. You guys will have to let me know if the music is way too loud or if like the sound effects in the game are way too loud. Either way, let me know how it sounds on your end. So I'm going to click that big blue donate button. I'm going to click Phantom Power Redemption because that's what we're doing here. Into the frustration, I've wasted my way through it once. Managed to peek out at $50 dono to ride the snake. Oh no, Bertimus. I have never. I need to find some wood to knock on. I have never ridden the snake, and I don't plan to. Yeah, it's a bad time. I think either your sound effects are loud or your mic is too quiet. A little column A, little column B. Let me like launch the game up or whatever, and see if. Thank you so much, Jabberwock. We're absolutely killing it. Let me give Platypus the credit here, and then a drum roll. And we're still counting, I'm still talking. Oh, you're working your way through a difficult game of climbing now? I've seen the trailer for that game. It looks awful. So let me launch up a new game, and we'll see how it sounds like once I'm logged in or whatever. Because sometimes like just the menu sounds don't remember your settings, so we'll see. But again, if the music's too loud, I can turn the music down. So sounds good so far, but I'm used to loud things. Well, by the way, if you guys aren't familiar with this game, it's a platformer. You could even say that it's like a psychological horror kind of thing, because at any moment in this game you can fall and end up all the way back at start. So like you could be 8 hours in, 4 hours in, 2 hours in, fall and start from scratch.
If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not
Oh yeah,
ready for that,
the only controls for this
like if
game
you've
is just your
already had
mouse.
a bad day, then what you're about to
There's
go through
no
might be
keyboard,
too
it's
much.
just a mouse.
Feel free to go away and come back.
I should probably focus on keeping stuff steady.
Alright.
Okay, this is the first real obstacle. I think it's called like the Devil's Chimney.
Understand if you have to take a break at any
Or at least that's what the community's called it. I struggled here a lot, but
don't worry, I'll save your progress.
it's not
always,
unbeatable.
Even your mistakes. This game is a free game that came out in 2000.
We have beaten this game before, by the way. A good few times. We beat it twice in one stream before, but that's never guaranteed.
Games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely.
I'm already
And they're
sweating, I
often
can
too
feel myself.
rough
My
and
heart rate's at
unfriendly to gain
114.
much of a following.
This checks out.
They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products. In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer.
Oh God,
That act of
Vertimus.
climbing, in the digital world
That
or
is
in real life, has
masochistic
certain
right there.
properties that give the game its
Having
flavor.
the audience just
No amount of
move
forward
my
progress
mouse
is
or
guaranteed. Some
make me
cliffs
fall.
are too
That
sheer or too
is
slippery.
sadistic,
And the player
actually.
is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything. Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over
It's
that.
hard when you end up
A lot of
getting a
people never
few
get past
anti-gravity
it.
boosts and actually beat the
Prod
game.
and poke at
Oh,
it,
so
exploring the limits of your
it's not
reach
just
and your
hinder
strength.
you, they can
Try to
also
find a
help
way
you.
up and over.
I just always assume
And there's a
it's
sense
the
of
worst.
truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense,
What's up,
every
Void? Welcome to
pixelated
stream.
obstacle in
That would
Sexy
be the
Hiking is
narrator,
real.
Bennett Foddy, the creator of this game.
The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazzuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just
What's up,
essential to
Darkman?
the act
Welcome
of
back. How
climbing,
are you?
and it's
Happy
authentic
Monday,
to the
friends.
process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain.
It's not an ad.
I'd have an idea
It's also
for a new obstacle.
really
I'd
coincidental
build
that
it,
all of the
test it,
words you're
and it
hearing
would
are
usually
in the
turn out to be
narration at the bottom of the
unreasonably
screen.
hard.
People
But
must
I
like
couldn't
this
bring
game.
myself to make it easier.
It's
It already felt like my
It's very
inability to
popular. It's
get
very
past the new
frustrating, but it's very
obstacle
popular.
was my fault as a
feel like it
player
went viral in,
rather than
like,
as a builder.
2017,
Imaginary
maybe?
mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them. And it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains
Okay, we're
into
making
something
great
real.
progress.
When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas. And that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with. And in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces.
All right, we made it past the Devil's Chimney. Let's hope we don't have to do that again tonight.
For years
If
now,
I pay the extra
people
climbing, would you allow it?
have games
No, because then
made
it
out
would
of
just be me sitting here.
fabricated objects.
There's no
Ordered,
climbing, there's no
stored,
game.
and assembled into a world.
If
For
you
the
were gonna
most
do
part,
like
that hasn't happened.
a game like
Because the
Halo,
objects
where
in
like
the
there's
stores are
multiple
trash.
rounds and like, you know, the
I don't
game
mean
will be
they
over in
look
like
bad
3
or that
minutes.
They're badly made,
although
a lot of them are.
You know, or
I
like
mean, they're
instead
trash
of
in the
using
way that
and you were
food
to
becomes
disable
trash in a
the
sewage
fire
pipe in
button,
the sink.
well then sure I would use the melee,
Things
or
are
I'd
made
use
to
a
be
grenade, or I'd
consumed
use a
and
vehicle to
used
run
in a
people
certain
over, or
context.
whatever.
And once the moment is gone, they
But if
transform into
you remove
garbage.
climbing, there's
In the context of
we're
technology,
just gonna sit here.
those moments pass by in
Who wants to
seconds.
watch that? I would refund your points and you could use them on something else.
Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital
Jumping in
age.
Minecraft would have been an
You
interesting
can
one
build culture
too.
out of trash.
And it would only
But
be for a
trash
certain
culture.
period.
B games,
only for a
B
certain period of
movies,
time.
B music.
So
B philosophy.
there's a shortcut you can do here, but it's hard, and I've never been able
Maybe
to
this is
successfully
what
pull it
digital
off.
culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with
You have
everything
to
we
throw
ever
yourself
thought
up and
of
then
in
catch
it.
yourself on, on these
Grand,
stairs that are above us.
infinite, and unsorted.
Have to play on laptop and
3D
force
models and
trackpad
records.
use.
Gen X's
Oh,
fanfic
that
novels,
is
Scan magazines, green
Bird.
screen Shia LaBeouf,
Bird
and
of
stuff
miss.
scenes on Live Leak. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift
Yeah,
mashups.
that would be
Car
terrible,
crash
Bird. That would be,
failed GIFs,
speaking
Russian
of
dash cam
masochism.
vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten.
Thank you, Darkman. No,
unrecycled, muddled,
the watch party
rotten,
last night was a lot of
untitled.
fun. I was excited to be able to watch the short for the first time.
Everything's fresh for about
It was nice to
6
be able to,
seconds,
break down
until
each
some
scene
newer
and
thing
talk
beckons,
about sort of
and we hit refresh.
what we did on the
And
day
there's
of.
years of persevering, disappearing
what
into
kinda
the pile,
went into the
out of
background
style,
behind the scenes.
out of sight.
So it was a lot of fun. I'm a Dark Souls player. I love stress.
In this context,
Oh man,
it's
okay,
tempting
that
to make
actually
friendly
checks. Oh,
content
that
that's
checks out a
gentle,
lot.
that lets you
There,
churn
Birdimus,
through it,
that
but
checks
not
out a lot.
Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the bland things?
Well, I will argue, Birdimus, too, that with Dark Souls, you will learn patterns, and it's a matter of learning the pattern. Okay, dodge, dodge, parry, punish, dodge, dodge, parry, punish. So it is a 1 step forward, 2 steps back thing, or not even that, because that's a negative. It is one of those things that you just get better with over time. I played a couple Souls-likes, and they were always frustrating at first, but eventually, by the time I got to the final boss, it was a joke. I've been training in 300 times gravity for 4 years. I wish in Minecraft there's a way you could give me access to your world at all times. I think that's called a server. And I'm in no position to be hosting a Minecraft server, especially when it's the first time I've played it in over a year. That I miss, which was that laughter, because when my computer turned off, I slept. That's fair. Dark man, that's fair. Well, the entire VOD is over on Pixie Boot's channel if you feel like rewatching it another day. Okay. That was a little hairy, but we got it. We got it. It'll be there. It'll be there.
When games were new, they wanted a lot from you. Daunting you, taunting you, resetting, delaying you. Players played stoically. Now everyone's turned off by that. They want to burn through it quickly. A quick fix for the fickle. Some tricks for the clicks of the feckless. But that's not you. You're an acrobat.
You could probably swallow a baseball bat.
Now I know, most likely you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, while some dude with 10 million
It's fine.
does it for you. Like a baby bird being fed chewed up food.
It's fine. That was not
That's
a big
culture
fall.
too.
Just a little fall. Oop, 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 oop. In response on, all right, fair enough. Well then, Void, if you've got Rocket League, you're happy to play with me, depending on. No!
Lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration. Real.
Well, only Gory did have 2 million followers. That would be insane, Void. No, but let's see if anyone else shows up, because if there's a group of 4, then we'll try getting all 4 of us to go. And if not, I'm happy to do 1v1. We can do a couple games like that. We can do duos together after that. We got all kinds of options. Now you get to do it again. Yippee! That's funny. Do you play Rocket League a lot there, Void Ghost? I'm trying to listen to the chill step to relax me, because this is stressful. You know the basics? I can't tell if you're hustling me right now, oh, I played it once. Like a pool shark. Beginner's luck. Listen, we could play against, casual people. I mean, if we're playing against each other, Melly, if you want to join us, you're welcome to. I also say that I'm trash in Rocket League, but sometimes some really fun shots happen, and I mean it's also a little bit pure chaos, so it's, you never know. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. You need that song as your dying song? The Curb Your Enthusiasm? I mean, considering I just fell from where I was to the beginning of the game, that was so frustrating. Okay. Not me to do that little jump. That was a weird mistake. You need to though that I have it. I pushed the button and it played, Darkman. I already have it. Oh no, you like accidentally end up on walls. That's funny. They're curved for a reason, right? Whoa, that was a little bit of a jump. Didn't love that. Like a knee-jerk jump. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine. That's funny, Melody. I mean, a lot of it too just comes from simple like experience. So if you haven't played in a while, Melody, I'm sure it'd come back to you like riding a bike. You missed the Curb show? I have never seen it. I think you're gonna start figuring out pretty quick that I don't watch a lot of TV. I've seen Stranger Things. I've seen Breaking Bad. That's about it. Been played since 2020. Dang, dang. So it's been almost half a decade for you, Void. That's a long time. I had a buddy at work who would pretty much, he wouldn't play professionally, but he basically could have if he wanted to. Like, he was insanely good. Like the people you see on Reddit who can just dribble the ball midair, which is next level. Okay, I'm safe-ish. Lone Wolf, welcome to the stream, buddy.
Hello there.
It's nice to have that sound effect back. They need to release Next Things 3 already. I mean, have they even announced it? I know there's been talk of it for a long time, Lone Wolf. Maybe they're waiting for next St. Patrick's Day. So we've got until March? Is that March? March, right? They're great, Lone Wolf. Thank you for asking. You guys are unhinged yesterday. Exactly. Opposite sides of the same coin. You watch TV, but don't play games. I do play games. And don't really watch TV. Oop. Whoa, I almost fell until I hit myself off of that box. That was perfect. Your cat says meowdy? Well, meowdy right back, kitty. Meow. Meow. So, the way these narrations work in this game is he will only narrate, like, if a lot of time has passed, or if you fall. And then other than that, there are, like, invisible checkpoints, more or less, that will trigger a narration. It's like when he's talking about trash. It's like when we're by what looks like a trash fill. And then when we go by an orange, he'll talk about an orange. So we were making good progress because he's basically talking nonstop. But then when we fell, he was like, okay, I can shut up now. What's the deal with this type of game? So the entire narration at the beginning of this game, the creator and the narrator, Bennett Foddy, was describing how this type of game came about. He talked about... Okay. I'm gonna try this, Void Ghost. Void Ghost used their Phantom Points to use an in real life word ban, and this right here is said word that I will try to refrain from saying. Anyway, Darkman, you will have to either look it up on YouTube, or if I very delicately try to explain it.
Oof, sorry about that.
Basically, these games got started from a indie game developer who would take recycled game assets and sort of like pile them together until it formed a kind of mountain that the I just said it. I said that the player needs to try getting across. All right, Void Ghost. I tried. Let me refund your phantom points. And then you get to spend them on something else. I tried. I was doing so good. So players would just try scaling these more or less mountains. And the game that this guy made was called Sexy Hiking. This game is a tribute to that game. This is also from the same designer who created a game called QWERTY Wop, I think. It was like a track and field game, but each button on your keyboard controlled a different leg and a different foot and like a different muscle, and it was really hard. I can see if I can find it. QWERTY Wop running game. Okay, it's just called QWOP. QWOP. So you have to try running and not falling. So it's physics based. I don't remember how you run. Okay. So I made it quarter to. It's hard. You have to independently move your muscles in the right order and the right amount. It's really, really hard. QWOP. You got it. You got it, Void Ghost. You understand. I probably had some more trouble thinking of a word than you had trying to say it. Void. Terrible. That was a good one because it's so easy. It's such a short word and the common one, you know? What? Whoa. We had Clop. Is that a horse one, Void? I'm not familiar with Clop. Yeah, it's just all physics-based and all just difficult. And some people find it frustrating. Some people find it like a good challenge. I find it both. When a buddy of mine gifted me this game, and at first, I was like, man, like I'll play this for a little bit until I decided I'd give up. But I beat it after 4 streams, I think, and they were each 2 hours. So it took me 8 hours to beat it for the very first time. Chili P, welcome to the stream.
Hello there.
I almost said Monster Monday. Happy Tombstone Tuesday. Similar to Dark Souls and Elden Ring. You get it. Chili P, give me 30 seconds. And until I get myself to like a semi-safe position. Okay. We've got some leg lifts to do. Let me knock these out real quick. Okay. There's the leg lifts. Got 10 of them to knock out. Let's do that real quick. Let me adjust the camera here. Okay. I just bonked my head on the foot of my chair. What are you doing here? Okay. 10 leg lifts. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Moment for the kids. Right. Excellent start. Yeah, me falling off. Love that for me. And then having to exercise. Everything's turning up Millhouse. Chili P, let me go ahead and mark these phantom points that's complete behind me here. They say no pain, no gain. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. That's what they say. Perfect. I played a lot of years ago, but it gets harder halfway through. What's that, Clop or getting over with Bennett Foddy there, Void Ghost? Or we talk about Dark Souls, because, what do you call it? Lone Wolf had just talked about Dark Souls. Oops. Clop, okay. So was I right where it's about horses? You have 4 legs instead of 2? If I play this game, my control will be broken along with my windows. Hold on. Yeah, there is an endless amount of people who've rage quit this game, especially on YouTube. I don't know if Markiplier ever beat the game, but he notoriously flips his chair playing this game, and it's pure, it's perfect. It's pure rage. It's pure rage. That's one of the reasons why we're listening to lo-fi, to just do our best to just chill. And I say that with 131 heart rate. Have you seen Markiplier? Yep. Yes.
You'll be back here again and again.
His
Revenge and repent until you've ascended.
So the narrator's talking because we're taking a long time, and this is also our second time in this particular spot. No, Markiplier's rage quit is legendary. His blood is boiling, and like it's so genuine, it's so real. Like,
but on the off chance that you're playing this, what I'm saying is, trash is disposable.
So he's talking about trash. This is all like trash, and he's gonna talk about an orange
What's the
soon.
feeling like?
Chili P, welcome.
You don't hate it if you got this far, feeling frustrated.
Markiplier's amazing. I'm actually really excited to see that horror movie that he was just in. I don't know when it comes out. It's called The Edge of the Void, I think.
Oh, it happened again. Keep on trying. Don't let it get to you.
I've never fallen down here before. That sucks. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Edge of Sleep. No, Iron Lung's the game he's working on. He's starting a movie this year that's gonna be coming out here soon, Void Ghost. Yeah. Try playing N64 and not breaking off the joystick. Yeah, during Mario Party when you're doing one of these. I was playing a game where a section where you had a platforming, which is also hard to control. The camera's was so frustrating. Yeah, Melody, that's actually one of the biggest gripes I have about certain games on Nintendo 64. Like, I think it happens in Ocarina of Time, but the camera gets locked in certain perspectives, and it's impossible to tell depth from a single point of perspective. And like, they're trying to make you walk on like a really narrow board, and it's easy to fall off. Or even Super Mario 64 has that issue where like you're fighting the camera. Like the camera is the real boss of that game. Okay. Welcome to the stream, Coax. How are you, buddy?
Hello there.
He's making a movie. Oh, I didn't think it was a movie. Is it? I assumed it was a game because it looks super CG, but also CG movies exist. So I assumed it was a game. Very cool, Void Ghost. So if they're both movies, I don't think he stars in Iron Lung. I assume he just created it. Edge of Sleep was pretty good. Oh, I didn't realize it was out already. Started listening to the podcast after. Iron Lung movie is by Markiplier, game is someone else. Okay. Huh. Well, today I learned. Oh, he does star in it. I mean, I haven't seen it, so I just assumed, because in the trailer, it's just like a dude who's covered in blood. Like, that's all you see. Okay. We made it to the orange.
An orange is sweet, juicy fruit.
Musical A64, first time chatter.
That's not how I feel about it.
Skibbity Riz, dropping some bone biddies. Hi.
It's coffee.
Thank you for cheering me on. I swear, if I fall during this next stage, knock off the orange. Well, Void Ghost, If my thing will load, this is for you. Okay. Now, so the orange spot is notorious, especially for these people that are rage quitting online, because it makes or breaks most people's runs. It's like the first great example of like a pretty dangerous jump, and the penalty for missing right here is pretty steep. Okay. What movie did you not know was released? I was talking about Markiplier's Edge of Sleep. I saw a trailer for it last month, which is perfect because it was during spooky season. I had no idea it was out already. Imagine you should have knocked off the orange and it messed you up. Melody, let's not put that into the universe. Please and thank you. I'm just gonna, I almost bounced off that rock. I did not like that. I'm just gonna shimmy myself a little bit closer and we're gonna just try swinging up with our own body weight. Oh, it's a series. Oh. Well, that explains a lot why I haven't seen it like released in full somewhere. Are they doing like a weekly release or is every episode already out there, Coax? They did a weird job promoting it. They kept it quiet and asked Markiplier to promote it himself. I mean, he has a huge fan base, but also that's a very niche fan base. Like, I don't imagine your mom and dad are watching Markiplier. But if it was on primetime TV or billboards, I'm sure your parents would be like, huh, I just saw a commercial for this, you know? This spooky movie. Or series, whatever. Okay. I just watched the last episode. Oh, it is all out now? Awesome, awesome, Coax. I'll have to look into it. I just watched the last episode of Futurama. I feel like I got left alone in space, confused with 3 seashells. I'm sorry, Lone Wolf. I've only seen bits and pieces of Futurama, but since they like rebooted it or brought it back, I'm sure the finale probably leaves a lot of people feeling a certain way. Oh, your shirt is cool. Thank you, Melody. This is a Trapped shirt. As in like, headstrong, I'll take you on. I've had this shirt since high school, and it still fits like a glove. Have the armpits on this blown out yet? Not yet. Knocks on wood. This game's church. Yes, musical ace. Yes. Let me get my face out of the way. FY, that was good singing. Aw, Darkman, that's very nice of you. I can't sing very well, but thank you. I was just talking to Rar Platypus about it literally today, where like I was listening to some Evanescence last week and I recorded myself singing it because like it might be fun to do some karaoke, and I listened to the playback. Woof was it like cringe. Okay, we're doing well. Speaking of, I need a gory album. Still foreshadowing. Yes. Oh, you mean these? Not this, but these. Speaking of being blown out, I'm requesting boxers for a Christmas gift. Oh no, is your elastic band all like destroyed and dissolved and blown out there, Lone Wolf? There's a gory album, he just can't find it. It's actually on my shelf right next to Half-Life 3. So you got see that's Half-Life 1, Half-Life 2, Half-Life 3, and then my album right there. Platypus, get out of here. Get out of here. Maybe more of us self when it comes down to you sing. That's fair. Shopping and cringe couldn't be. Need a hand? And Firefly Season 2, yes. And then Left 4 Dead 3. All of those are right there. So, in case you guys missed it, Musical Ace was talking about a potential jump scare coming up ahead. So, see that bell at the top of the church? When I get it's that spot, a bunch of bats are gonna fly out and it makes like a goofy noise. It's supposed to be like a jump scare and possibly freak people out. It has never freaked me out, but I want to warn you, it exists. And Halo 3 Anniversary, yes. There is no Half-Life 3, there is no Half-Life 3. There's also, no Left 4 Dead 3 either. And Halo Anniversary 3, yeah. I'd love to hear more of you singing. You were being too hard yourself. Melody, I still have to tune into your streams. I finally got around to following your channel since you started streaming, and I gotta catch a VOD or I gotta catch a live stream. So it's on the list. I want to be able to raid and bring our followers over here and our viewers over here over to the channel. Show you. Oh no! Woo! Ah, bats! That's why Musical Ace was saying the foreshadowing, because the channel has bats. He's a great singer, he just needs to have some throat listening fluid. He loves karaoke. I'm not saying I don't love karaoke, but I'm saying I can't hear myself when I do karaoke, because, bars are pretty loud, and there's really loud music playing, and everyone's drinking and no one cares, and probably not many people are paying attention. But
it feels like we're closer now.
When I just recorded myself here with my phone, it was cringe.
You could have refused, but you didn't. There was something in you that was hidden that chose to
Coax just donated $1 and says, "Teehee. I am scared. I am scared." Okay, so Dixper has broken when the Extra Life Alerts broke, and Argo's got his to work. I haven't. I was literally before stream today, I was looking in all of my settings. And there's no spot that says like Extra Life link. So I literally plan to uninstall this completely and reinstall it and hope that it fixed itself. I tried checking for updates. So there's a reason I made those $1, because they don't work sometimes. But thank you for that Extra Life donation, brother. I appreciate you. If that jump scare wouldn't have worked and I would have fallen, I'd have been so pissed. I mean, technically the alert was a little bit of a jump scare. Surely you must be near the end by now. Sort of. Void Ghost, sort of.
Continue.
When recordings are always cringe, even I cringe my own voice. I've actually looked up, auto-tune exists. I'm like, maybe I can take a bad recording and make it halfway decent. Nope. Oh no, Melody, that's crazy. I feel like that's normal because so many of us, the sound travels from, our mouths through our bones into our ear bones. Coax, what did you do? Well, Coax just donated to the I'll eat a tablespoon of sriracha, so Coax, yes! What's my famous saying, Sean? Can't polish a turd? Yes, that's a famous saying. Yes. Go for it. Alright, so, Coax, let me thank you for that, and we'll knock this out real quick. Planned ahead, and don't even have to run to the fridge. I've already got it out. Got a pepper for dinner, yum! Darkman, yum. So we have our sriracha, we got a tablespoon and teaspoon, and we're not using the teaspoon. So, let me dump this out here. I am already salivating. Oh, I'm making a mess. Oh, Coax is for you. How one sponsor me? Oh, God. Ooh, that's right in the roof of the mouth. Oh. Thank you. That was lovely. Argos. Welcome to the stream. Maybe I can troubleshoot it with you. Let me get my head out of the way. So part of the connection for Dixper is working because Dixper stuff is showing up on your page. If it wasn't working, then it wouldn't populate. You're right. Because Dixper is only available when you're live, more or less. So we'll do this together. We're gonna take a small derail, friends. So this is the user interface for Dixper. There is live, which just shows the notifications. My collections, which you can choose which game you're playing, and I always just launch just chatting because I'm not actually having to integrate. You can explore different games, you can choose widgets, Maybe? No, so that's if I wanted to, like, put a thing inside of OBS where it always says Dixper. Because this is almost like a money-making platform on its own. It's really annoying. Talking about earnings, which I'm not leading into. Partnerships, I don't care about. You can click finish and start again playing game. Sure, so finish. Okay. So when I click start, you can choose like a game, like, oh, I'm playing Fortnite. You can make, there's specific Dixper alerts, like change my skin, or make my character do an emote, or make me drop all my weapons. I always do Dixper with desktop. And also, you guys can't really see it here, but I do have Dixper running, and I do have the Dixper overlay, which is where all the stuff drops down. I don't play Fortnite. That was just an example, because that was what was on the screen. So, and the last thing is settings. And settings like, hey, what language? I don't have dual PC. I'm playing on my stream PC. Launch options. I don't care. Game detection. I don't care. Profile. I don't care. I'm not trying to promote their platform. Synced accounts. It's synced. No updates needed. You always pick a game. So even if it's like, let's say I'm streaming Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, it's not going to be able to control that because I'm playing it on a Nintendo 64, so it's literally useless to me. And like when I was playing Subnautica, I didn't say I was playing Subnautica, I just clicked, put it on my desktop, period. Yes, Darkman, yes. Payments, I don't care. Streaming, Twitch, it's connected, voice, it knows it's working. And then beta program, don't care. So like, it's all the same crap. The profile takes them to their website. So the settings here are the same as the settings down here. So like, this is just a terrible UI. So, that's the thing. So I'm not always on PC there, Argos. Like sometimes I'm on desktop, sometimes I'm remoted into a different machine. Sometimes I'm on a console. Oh, you're excited for the show there, Argos? I will probably try to watch it, but I'm not going to hold my breath. I'm going to try just straight up uninstalling and reinstalling it. And what's funny, Argos, is I even looked up, I went through Extra Life and went incentives. Come on. I hate technology. Like, it shouldn't be hard for it to just do its own job, right? Like, there's a button. When I click the button, things should happen. As an IT professional, show me the uptime. So here we go. So I click the incentive button. Like, hey, let's do Dixper one. I'm like, ooh, this link will probably include. Did you turn it back off? Not again? Yeah. I'm like, oh, this will probably include instructions on how to install it, specifically for Extra Life. But nope, Extra Life just says good luck, have fun. So I've had like streamer after streamer for Extra Life ask me how I got like Yoshi to pop up my screen, or like the jump scares where Nate would send spiders. Yeah. So I'm gonna take a deep dive into it tomorrow, but I haven't had a chance to do it today. I still have so much stuff to do after game day. I got like my first of the month list of chores I need to do. Like, I still haven't cleaned up from Halloween. There's pumpkin jack powder all over my bathroom floor. I haven't really cleaned up from game day yet. There's shaving cream all over my floor. I need a vacuum. I just put dishes away today. Like, life is fast, friends. Don't blink. I have struggled with that spot so much before. I appreciate that, Argos. No, I'm gonna dip my toes in the pond, and honestly, like, if I have to just completely remove the Dixper stuff completely, it's one less program eating up space on my computer. Like, Could people donate to it? Sure. And that's like, I love the idea of extra donations, but I have tons of incentives. I'll live without them. Maybe. Oh man, I was really hoping you did the first try. Shoot. Congrats on knocking over the hat. The hat always makes me think of Willy Wonka. The Gene Wilder Willy Wonka, not the Johnny Depp or Timothy Chalamet ones. Second try, let's go. It's been a long time since I played this game, so the fact that we were able to knock that out makes my heart very happy. And then we fall. The Mad Hatter, that's a good one. That's a good one. Pride cometh before the fall, right? What's my heart rate at? 93, that's not bad. My heart rate dropped like 60 something during game day because I was so tired. My body was just like literally trying to put me to sleep. Like, hey big guy, sun's getting real low. I'm like, no, 27 hours. So I'm trying to get myself just on the tip. Dude, Susie's heart rate is just, she like maxes out at 60. I'm like, how? True, why are you concerned about the heart rate? I'm not concerned about it. It's just, one, just exercise. 2, just ate spicy stuff. 3 had like an accomplishment, and then 4 had a fail. So it's gonna be high. Argos Media. Speaking of working out high heart rates, we got 30 squats to do. Platypus. Fine. This is fine. All right, I see you. Hee. Evil. Absolutely evil. All right, let's start with 30 squats real quick. Love ya. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Melody of the Hydra, I see you. Thank you. 6. Gotta look good for your sequel film. With one leg. 7, 8. All right, Platypus. All right, I see you. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Well, that's brilliant, Argos. Yeah, they just sent out the email about donation matchings today, and it's going to be a write-off for your company. So, yeah. Worst thing that's happened is they say no, and the answer to every question that you never ask is no. So, the squeaky wheel gets the grease, so go squeak, buddy. Yes, put it on the list, Argos. So we're at the 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. One more for the kids. Okay. I'm going to gladly... Wrong button, sorry. Hold on. I'm gladly mark the squats as complete. Thank you, Argos. We have 40 bicycle curls to do. Guess we're gonna do those now. Right there, 40 bicep curls, courtesy of Platypus. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much, Dark Man. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Thanks, Argos. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Old school to you? It is old school. Call of Duty Black Ops 1? Yeah, it's Black Ops 1. That's like 2009, 2010. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. One more for the kids. Wow. All right. Nargo says, don't worry. If I help you with computer stuff, I won't say what got me on the quote list. Oh. That's funny. Yes. All right. 40 bicep curls marked as complete. Melody. I'm gonna hold on to that hydrate for just a minute. We have 25 push-ups to knock out right here. Also courtesy of Platypus. Whew. Let me knock those out real quick. Okay. 25 push-ups. Knuckles, including rings. Let's go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 25. One more for the kids. Oh. All right. If you have a question, don't hesitate to ask. All right. I'm going to gladly mark the push-ups and the hydrate as complete. Appreciate you, friends. Melody, cheers is for you. Thank you. Okay. Well, that's just going to put us at 9 o'clock, which means we've been streaming for a full hour here. Have you tried doing dips on a workout bench? I have, actually, Darkman, I have. I've pretty much done everything, because like a lot of gyms will have those posters like, hey, here are different exercises you can do to target different things. I've tried them all. I've even done vertical push-ups, like up against the wall. This is not the room for that. I'd tear the acoustic panelings off. Also, all the blood rushed to my head, and I haven't done those since I was like a younger man. So I don't think I'll be able to do this now. I'm still itching for you to dress up as Rufio because of the feather earring. Speaking of streaming for a full hour, our friend Argos just used their Fanta points to make me donate $1 round hard-earned cash towards this great cause. Actually, hold on a second, Lone Wolf. Bangering Esports, that's Rufio's outfit when he's battling Hook with Peter Pan. This is a little jersey I got, almost like a hockey jersey, courtesy of the one and only Rufio. He had for his Extra Life fundraising thing for the Children's Miracle Network hospitals. So if I put this on, it would look like Rufio. Not just the Extra Lifer, but also dude from Hook. I don't know why the camera's still down. I was talking to you guys from the kneeling position. I could have been talking to you sitting on my bum. 150 heart rate? That's high. That is high. No, but Argos used their Fanta points to make me donate $1. I promise I'm okay. If my arm starts to go numb, or if I start complaining about chest pains, that's a problem. But we're gonna run a break, and we're gonna run a miracle story, and we're gonna talk to you guys more about Extra Life, and when we get back, I'm gonna donate another $1. Don't go anywhere, friends. We have a great rest stream for you. We're kind of close to getting over it, so we'll see if that happens. Stick around. We'll be right back. Oh, good night, Darkman. We'll see you later.
And I'm a junior in high school. I've been playing the cello for 11 years. I'm in the Milwaukee Symphony Orchestra. Music helps me express what I'm feeling, and I can put emotions that I'm feeling into the music, which is really helpful. And I think finding an outlet for your emotions is important, and for me it happens to be music. So what I've realized over time is that I can't really heal like my physical self if I'm not like mentally in that space to heal. So I think emotionally and mentally you have to take care of yourself before you're able to get better physically. And also I've seen that like my emotions and how I'm feeling also directly impact like my physical well-being. I think it's just really important to advocate for that and to get more attention there because it's super important. Children's Miracle Network funds can help kids like me and help them get the care that they really need.
Hi, gang. Welcome back. What you just saw was a miracle story, just a really good example of how the funds raised here playing games like Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy make the world difference for kids in need in the Children's Miracle Network hospitals, like the absolute champions saw in that story. They talked about two super important things. One, how your emotional and mental health is just as important as your physical health. But two, they talked about how music can be a big part of that. And if you guys remember the story that we ran this weekend or that we've ran in the past with Dominic and Dominic Strong and the thumbs up that he would do, music therapy was a huge part of the services that the Children's Miracle Network hospitals offer. They do incredible work just to make sure these kids that are stuck here for potentially years are being engaged and being kept active and keeping their spirits up, because that is huge. One of the doctors, thank you, Melody. One of the doctors in another story is even talking about how when dealing with kids, you gotta focus on their heart, because you gotta make sure that they're okay, and it's hard. Are there still copyright claims on the miracle stories? That's a good question, Argos. Yes, there are. I've stripped the audio and just replaced my own music, so I haven't had issues. But if you run them straight out of the box from Extra Life, you're gonna get strikes on YouTube. Yep. Speaking of Argos and Extra Life, you might notice over my shoulder here, Argos used their Phantom points to make me donate $1 amount of hard-earned cash towards this cause. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Let me slap the cans back on. I'll get my head out of the way, and we'll donate to Extra Life, and then try getting over it. Let's go! Hey, that me! That do be you, though. Okay, let me put the music back on. I'm gonna click donate, and this is for a Phantom point redemption. I'm gonna give you a message here. That way Argos gets the credit. Let me give you a drum roll here too. Awesome. Got it. Let me scoop this over here. All right. We gotta get over this anvil bit. I should probably mark those Phantom points as complete too. Dang, that notification came fast. Holy smokes. Such chill music for a rage-inducing game. That's the idea there, Argos. We want to be as calm as possible. I still gotta get my heart rate down from that workout. I mean, we made this on our second attempt, and we could just do that again. That would be awesome. I had the height, just not quite the distance there. Add the height, not quite the distance. Come on. That was more like a diagonal strike. I gotta push and then swing. There's not a lot of time to do a whole lot, and if you do it too quick and you rush, you won't land as softly as you need to. This is easily the part I've spent the most time of in this game. Need a little more distance. I am pouring sweat right now. It's 83 in the studio. Love that for me. That was a total whiff. A total whiff. Terrible. Oh, that was terrifying. I adjusted the sensitivity on my mouse in an attempt to make me push off harder, and it's like I'm a crackhead now. That's gonna cause more trouble than it is. That's gonna hinder me more than it'll help. I'm not gonna do that. I'm turning my mouse sensitivity back down. I was so high, I thought for sure we were over it. So if we can get past the anvil, the rest is kind of cake. That was close. Nope. I mean, I'm so sweaty like my forearms are sweating. I should... Bye, hat. That audio file was so delayed. Okay, here we go. Didn't get the distance. Nope. Our palms sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous, but he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The words just don't come out. He's choking now. Time's up, over, blow. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. So I've been here for so long that the gods decided to bless me with a gift. If I fail this next jump, we'll go get the gift. Bats. Close. I had the height, but not the distance. That was close. We're a little bit lower than I'd like, but we'll give it a shot. Nope. There we go. I didn't think I was gonna be able to save that, but I had to try. Thank you, Melody. I'm trying to... You know what? Here, let me take these rings off. Maybe that'll help. One less interference here. Not that that's actually holding me back. It's just this is actually very difficult. I always struggle in this spot. I think the fastest I've ever gotten past this was 1 to 3 attempts. Okay, so hear me out. Let's just not fall from this point out. Argos, you did not! You just bought the stainless steel tumbler. I keep meaning to get one of these. Well, we're gonna be twinsies now, friend. Cheers! That is awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you enjoy it. It took me a long time to get the design on it right, because I don't know if the camera will be able to pick this up, but the pattern wraps. And I had to work on how to conceal the tree without it like being like really large or too skinny. So I finally got it right. So hopefully it works. I need that, yeah. And my hoodie should be getting here soon too. Awesome, awesome. Mama Knight just won the I'm Bored design on Halloween. I imagine she'll be getting theirs probably this week. So Jelly, yes. Okay, we're doing well. The rigged giveaway, yes. I'm glad Mama Knight won. She's in here all the time, she's in the Discord all the time. Like, she absolutely deserved that.
It means a lot to me that you've come this far, endured this much. Every wisecrack, every insensitivity, every setback you've forgiven me is a kingly gift that you've given me.
You might also do a giveaway. Let's go, Argos. So this next little bit kind of sucks because it's like a blind jump.
Oh, no.
Shoot, shoot, shoot. I am holding my breath. Okay. I can't believe I just saved that. Fourth World lets you me do those, and viewers can buy one for a giveaway also, but to gift to a viewer, that's awesome. I love that. Yeah, I think Captain Jim had mentioned how, like, yeah, if you win the giveaway and you don't want it or something, you can, like, pretty much give it away. But with Streamlabs, like, it's tied to your account, and you can't do that. If I'm alive, there's a gift button. Interesting. No, I got some vacation days to use up towards the end of the year here, Argos, and I think my subscription with Streamlabs is good through January. So between December and January, I'm gonna start looking at Fourth Wall. I'm also running very close to the limit on my designs because I'm always making new ones. So, yeah, we'll see. We will see. Okay.
We have the same taste, you and I.
That was
It's not
close.
ambition. It's ambition's opposite. An obdurate mission to taste defeat. You'll feel bad if you win, so I put this snake in for you.
I can help you reset up. There is no easy way to transfer. That's fair. I don't expect two different third-party companies to have like integrated conversions. No, I don't. No. I understand you mean like reset up a store, not like reset up the site. I'm like, how can I reset up a site I've never used? I understand. Just want the bucket to stop swinging. Come on. Come on. Now, the fact that you can use OBS and like import into Streamlabs or Streamlabs into OBS like is kind of insane. Oh, that was close. That was close. I didn't get the momentum I wanted, but that was close. Oh man, I just had that bucket swinging. There we go. Close. That is one of the things I'm most excited about their Argos is the color limit removal and then the item removal or the item limit removal. Because yeah, like 5 colors is cool. Every color would be like way cooler. Especially like, you know, someone's like, hey, I like pink, but not this pink. This is more of like a salmon. I'm more of like a Barbie pink, you know, or I'm more of a maroon. Okay, I kind of slowed the bucket down. Argos, I know. We've had this conversation. I just regurgitated this information to you. I just said that's what I'm looking forward to is the removal of the color limit, you goober. Is there an echo? Hello, hello, hello. Okay, okay. I was like, come on, man. If you have an item you want to sell, you made by your own vendor, they can sell it too. Ooh, interesting, interesting. So instead of like, if you had maybe a phantom coin, a phantom point coin of sorts, you could have that as a vendor. Interesting. Exactly. Gosh, that opens up a whole realm of possibilities. I want that coin. Well, Melody, I'm working on a process or an animation to announce their existence. That basically is like a challenge coin. I'm working on an animation to announce their existence, Melody, but in theory, as of right now, if you go to my donation page and you scroll down right here, swag pack includes a button, charm, coaster, magnet, pin, sticker, and for a limited time, a phantom point. So they are available as of right now. I've got like 100 different bubbled mailers I can send out. So you can get them without me having to announce them. In fact, you could consider this an announcement. But I do want to like make it a video that people are like, oh, like I can see it, you know?
This gets more frightening each time.
So it's on the list, but
knuckles whitening, stomach tightening.
time gets really busy right before Halloween and game day. Nomi, long time no see. Welcome to the stream.
Hello there.
How hyped are you for Little Nightmares 3? I think it comes out this month? I think? I don't remember. So hyped. Same. Little Nightmares 2 was good, but Little Nightmares 1 was Chef Kiss. So I'm excited to see how 3 is. Ah! It's fine. Have you seen the Nightmares-ish game that Tarsier is also putting out called Reanimal? I saw a trailer for it, I think, or maybe like an announcement for it, Nomi. Is that out? Actually, I do remember seeing a trailer for it. I remember thinking, gosh, this looks just like Little Nightmares. And then, sure enough, it was the same company. No! I had the height, but I accidentally pushed myself off. That was such a good swing. Yeah, is that out? Not yet. 'Cause I'd consider playing that. It had the same spooky vibes. Nailed it. But being both co-ops, so good. Yes. Okay, so I don't remember if the last couple times I tried doing this, if I just went from here or if I tried getting up higher. We're gonna just push really hard from here and hope for the best. Okay, happy accident. Come on. Come on. I'm like kind of stuck. A happy accident. Ooh. That was almost bad. Happy little snakes. I will smack you. Bad. This is a threat. Okay. So as long as we take this next bit slow and steady. Have you tried Bread and Fred? I've never even heard of Bread and Fred. What is that? I'm assuming another game there, Nomi. Yeah, as long as we take this next part slow and steady, we should be okay. This part isn't horrible, it's just frustrating because you're looking for like invisible nooks in the wall. It's like this, but with penguins. Oh, cute! No, I have not. This game was a gift from a buddy, and the only reason I've even entertained the idea of playing it was because it was a gift. It did put myself through additional torture sounds. Oh. I'm sold on penguins on anything. Has anyone played Little Reaper? I played Death's Door and Have a Nice Death. Both of which you do play a Little Reaper, but I have not played a game called Little Reaper. What's that one like? What a mean buddy. I don't think he think I was actually gonna play, because it's like during like the snow. It's during like the Steam summer sale. I think it was like $2, and he's like, ha. And I'm like, bet. And now it's an extra life incentive where if someone donates a certain amount, I'll play this game. Which is why the title of the stream is Thanks Anonymous, because an anonymous donor donated to make me play this game again. The one with the Reaper with the Crows was awesome. Yes. No, Death's Door was a lot of fun. Beautiful game. Well designed. That was a short little hop, but it put our butt right where we want it to be. It's so pretty. Like, everything glows. The aesthetic is awesome. The models are, like, simple and clean. Shoot, I'm gonna slide. No! Okay, it's fine. No way! No way! Your husband knew the developer? That's amazing, Melody. Fudge. I'm looking for the Nook. Where is the Nook? There's the Nook. What if we just do the push? Or not? Maybe. You'd always ask. Paradox, you'd always ask him. I almost called him Pronoun. Old habits die hard, Melody. There's a game called Little Reaper. I think it's exactly what Nomi was just talking about there, Melody. Okay, I'm in the Nook. I'm looking for the next Nook. This might be one of the few Nooks that I actually have to, like, kind of push on. I think we're actually in that now. Okay. Well. Shoot. Because I don't think there's actually a Nook here. Thank you, Platypus. Platypus, you even cheered me on while I was doing the workout. You guys are too nice. Thank you. What sucks is actually, like, just there, I shouldn't have been able to have been as far as I was. And then my mouse, the edge of my keyboard, and just wouldn't rotate anymore. Or didn't have anywhere else to go. Ooh. It's a slash and dash game. That's a great way to describe that. I love that. I've always heard hack and slash, never slash and dash. I still can never see those open spots nice that you see. So they're really, really subtle. So if you were to look at, like, here, let me get my giant head out of the way. So if you were to see where the edge of that little white circle is hitting the ice, if my hammer stops there, that means it's solid. But there's gonna be some spots that, like, the hammer actually, like, sinks in. That actually might be a Nook right there. So, like, no, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Oh, it is Paradox's friend that made it. That's awesome. Alright, Pumpkin Jack wants us to exercise our wrists. Fist open, palm open, tip to claw, half his fist. Fist open, palm open, tip to claw, half his fist. Ooh. It's very easy to miss, Lone Wolf. Like, Ed Star Bright, thank you so much for the follow, friend. Welcome to the Gory Gang.
Hello there.
Happy Tombstone Tuesday. Hope you're doing well. Okay, so Lone Wolf, see, like how I'm putting my hammer down and it just kind of stops? Put my hammer down, it just kind of stops. Put my hammer down and it kind of sinks. Put my hammer down and it kind of sinks. And now the tip of the hammer. Now the tip of the hammer right here is actually, like, cut off a little bit. That's the Nook. It's all good. Glad to hear it, Ed Star. Glad to hear it. So put it here, Lone Wolf, and you can still see that dark edge. There's still a really dark edge on the tip of that hammer, but here, I'll keep my head out of the way. I put it here, it slides in. You can actually see it, like, disappearing. You see the tip disappear? So that's the tiny nook. That's the tiny nooks that we're looking for, and there's only like 5 or 6 of them. It's super subtle. Oh geez, let's check time. BRB lunch. Enjoy your lunch, Melody. No. 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 Kind of? Okay, there wasn't up there. That was an awful throw. No. Kind of? Okay, we're just gonna try jumping as hard as we can and going from there. It's so hard because, like, this is so steep, I can't really, like, throw myself up there. I have to sort of... I know, like, of course the speedrunners can do it, but the speedrunners are inhuman. So if I let myself dangle, I can try throwing myself. And I'm going to try doing that with each step, but it doesn't always work out the best for your boy. Come on, is there a nook I can reach? Me trying to find these... There we go, here we go. What about second lunch? Or thirdsies? 11sies? Afternoon tea? Supper? I don't think he knows about those, Pippin. Well, Platypus, when you were making dinner for the kiddos, I thought you, like, that meant you had already eaten. I know you said, like, you weren't making yourself dinner, but I thought, again... You didn't have to make yourself dinner because you already ate. That's what you were saying, but I just assumed like you were already good. Not that you were foregoing it. Okay, I did not... This is good. So my butt found a nook. But I don't think there's a nook within arm's reach of my hammer. I mean, that's misleading right there. So I'm gonna try fudge. Oh, that was perfect. Wasn't it pizza rolls? Oh, pizza rolls would be amazing. Okay, now I might be able to reach the nook. If I have spawns, I'm eating more macaroni and cheese than recommended by my doctor. We'll just have to raise them not to be picky eaters to where they'll only eat like Kraft mac and cheese. We'll raise them to like delicious, yummy things like shrimp and steak. Okay, I think we're doing well. There's that little ravine up ahead. Ooh, the mouse got stuck again. Craft is better than Velveeta. Velveeta's expensive too. I'd go for steak again. There you go. Now we're talking platypus. No way. I'm sure they loved it, Lone Wolf. I've never even thought about shredded shrimp before, but for a cat, that's perfect.
Have you thought about who you are in this? Are you the man in the pot, Diogenes? Are you his hand? Are you the top of his hammer? I think not. Where your hand moves, the hammer may not follow.
I forgot that Bennett Foddy's in this game.
Nor the man's hand.
2 hours of us not really making a lot of progress.
Intent, the embodied resolve in his uphill ascent.
It's a win-win. They eat it, and so do I. With Al's cocktail sauce. Yum, yum. No, I definitely made meals out of just shrimp cocktail. Please stop falling. Please stop falling.
You thought you were safe. A base camp for reaching the summit. That's how it seemed on its face the first time. But your face can fall fast when you plummet.
Why are you moving right now? Jeez. I'm gonna put my hammer underneath myself. These controls are getting weird, like jumpy. We're gonna do a hard push. Ready? Okay. From here, we should be able to reach another nook. Oh my gosh, easy, easy. That's like a big staple for me around Christmas. Why? Why? And I reach a nook. No. B? Ooh, good. Can we find a nook? No way. I'm sweating. What's my heart rate at? 103. That's not bad. Steamed note! Yo, note! Welcome to the stream, fellow extra lifer. I happened to see someone reach the summit in this game not long ago. Congratulations, friend. You officially got over with Bennett Foddy, if I'm remembering that correctly. Hold on. September 19th. Yep. Look at you. Big guy. How was your game day? I've been looking for a bit, but congrats on almost being here. Yeah, it took me 3 streams, which was crazy. My first playthrough took me 4 streams, and each stream is about 2 hours, so it took me 8 hours to get over it. Do you think you're gonna do it ever again, Seemed Note? I will say, once you know what to look for, it gets easier and easier. The fastest I've ever done it was 45 minutes. I was able to complete it twice in 1 stream. But here we are, an hour and 39 minutes in, and I'm still not over it, so a little bit of it is becoming familiarity, and a lot of it is just luck.
Now,
also went really well between the streams and the pinball tourney. I helped organize for game day. We got a total of $520. Let's go!
Construction site, the granite rocks.
Did you do your own thing with another group of friends, or did you meet up at the online hangouts of Ohio stream?
But let me say, I'm glad you came.
Shoot! Woo! By the way, Seemed, that photo shoot you did with your lady and the cat was perfect. Perfect. Still amazed about your 7K hike in 72 hours. Dude, it was insane, Lone Wolf. Absolutely insane. I've never raised 12 grand in 1 year ever, let alone half of it in 1 sitting. Which is... No! Maybe down to go do this again, but I'm definitely trying to focus on hitting my year-end goal of 4.8K. Because that would mark 10K raised in 3 years if I did that. That'd be amazing. No, that's a great goal, Seam Note. I hope you get that. Who knows? Maybe this game is what you need to get you there. People will reward you for punishing yourself. I don't know. Shoot. If I just take my time, I'll be okay. My movements are becoming erratic. There, that was butter smooth. My hands are so sweaty. It's 83 degrees in the studio right now. Shoot! That could have been devastating. Yeah, the picture sesh was so much fun, and my fiance did all the editing. Oh, no way! I know they're an editor. That's awesome. I did my own stuff with friends and such throughout the stream. It was really cool. Good. It seemed good. I'm glad. Slow is smooth. Smooth is fast. Is that, that's a proverb, right? Or is that from a movie? I can't remember. It sounds very familiar. Is that Karate Kid? Mama Knight, we were just talking about you.
Hello there.
Welcome to the stream. How are ya? Oh, got 2 sales for business in less than a week. Let's go, Lone Wolf. Actually, was just talking to my neighbor about you guys in the family business. Yesterday, my car battery was dead, and I had to knock on his door. I'm like, hey, man, I'd borrow you for a jump? We actually had to run to AutoZone and buy one of those mobile jumper packs, because even with both of our jumper cables combined, we couldn't reach my car battery, and it was so dead I couldn't put it in neutral, push it out of my garage. So I got a new toy. So if you guys break down at 3 in the morning in need of assistance, call me. You have to play with the dev for Town of Salem, as well as play Tetris and now. Oh, with Blair Bear? Oh yeah, we know Blair Bear. Blair Bear is like, I think in the top. I think they're in the top like 2 or 3 fundraisers, like personal single people, not teams, this year. Hold on, this is look upable. This is look upable. Blair Bear, where are you? Okay, so top 15. So yeah, Blair's number 14. Yeah, they are crushing it. They always crush it. But no, like they've raised like 22 grand in a year every year. Just amazing. It's a military thing for fighting and training, like walk before you run. That makes sense. That's why I've heard it from Lone Wolf. Oh my gosh, no, like Blair is goals. I've even like reached out to him, like how do you, like, what are you doing different? Because Blair doesn't have like donation incentives, like, or milestones. There's just been like random rewards. So 1, our community is just that big, and 2, people are just that kind. So nothing I can replicate without just good old time and a lot of luck. Shoot! I need to figure out a way to get my butt up on top of that little satellite dish, because trying to get past that green sort of radar bit is not working out the best for me. Yeah, Wizards of the Coast, that's what I'm saying, is like they're a company, right? Or there's like, they are a group that just set up as like a participant. I'm like, come on. And to be fair, dude, you've raised 12K this year, and you're doing amazing at recreating that. Thank you. No, I'm doing my best, and this is probably my biggest fundraising year to date. It's absolutely mind blowing. You guys are all too good. Okay. So since we were having trouble getting past that green thing, if I could just put my dupa right on this dish, we should be able to just reach. Melody, welcome back. What was for lunch? What was in the menu? Are you kidding me? I can't reach? You son of a gun. Oh, Melody. You would come back just in time for that. Okay, I'm gonna do like the littlest little push. Fudge. I was hoping to do a little push and then just a big swing. Didn't work out. Same here. The second we hit over 4K, I was so excited because it marked our new high. Amazing. Seam note. Okay. No, next year, just, you guys are shooting for the stars. Shooting for the moon. Just a sandwich, some kebab chicken and lamb lest. That sounds amazing. I'm genuinely jealous. Like, that sounds amazing. Shoot. I don't remember ever starting this hard on the satellite. I feel like the satellite's just like the next step to get to the asteroids. Nope. That was about as... Woo, shoot! That was about as close as we've been to hooking up on top of that green bit. Don't apologize, Melody. I appreciate you sharing with us what you had. No, Lone Wolf and I are big suckers for gyros, and I know he'd be a sucker for some kebab sandwich. That sounds amazing. I mean, really, food in general. I like food. Okay, let me just push really hard, and we'll give this another shot. Gyros are so good. There's a local grocery store that sells like gyro kits, and I'm like, there's no way this is gonna be good. Pretty impressed with it. And it was super affordable too. The place is notorious for being very cheap. I set myself in that salad dish and did a small hop to a big swing, if you remember correctly. That was kind of what I was just going for, it seemed, but the small hop bit didn't exactly work out for me very well. Okay. Like, if I could just reach. Whoa! Wide jump when I could just hoist myself up. Okay. I keep wiping my hands on my jeans because I am pouring sweat through my hands and my arms right now. Yes, oh my gosh, Melody. That would be awesome. We just have to not fall now, so... Okay, I don't have enough room to swing my, Yes. I couldn't swing it clockwise, so I had to get it counterclockwise. I kind of want to see if I can put my dupa up on top of this little light bulb. I'm holding my breath, I'm holding my breath. I think not falling is where you have to do the whole game. Where's the lie, Nomi? Where's the lie? Okay, can I reach this next one? That's a negative Ghost Rider, so we're gonna try to carefully do what we just did to get on top of that green metal sheet, where I lift ourselves up and just kind of swing.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Whoa! Weren't we just doing that the whole time? This game is a lot of bit of luck. Okay. I think we're basically just one swing from the end. Like, I think could even jump from here and we'd be good. Can I reach for a swing? Negative. Why do small intervals when big swing do job? Why use many words when few words do job? I see your Office reference after my Office soundbite. I see you, Steam Note. Okay, cool. I didn't even have to grab that, but I was ready for it just in case. At this point, we've pretty much beaten the game. Like, it's just, we have to get past these huge meteors. Waiting to see like an actual, there we go, a big boy.
I dedicate this game to you, the one who came this far. I give it to you with all my love.
You sound so, like, melancholy right now. Almost, like, sad. No, you beat the game. That is right, Lone Wolf. I got over it with Bennett Foddy. Okay. I think there's at least one more meter we have to jump off of. but if not, this will be the last push right here.
What? No.
Matt Josie, welcome to the stream. Be a shame if you didn't get over it. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. And I will never know the secret screen. If you dig deep enough on YouTube, I'm sure you'll see someone who revealed it. But I made a promise to this man not to reveal it. Hyperclap, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Feels good. So Darkman, I don't know if you're still watching, but it says in particular the original Sexy Hiking game concept by Jazzio. That was the game that inspired this game, where you kind of do this, just a bunch of stuff piled in a random shape, and you gotta climb it. Okay. I am gonna hide this real quick. I solemnly swear that I'm not recording or streaming this, understand those who've climbed are welcome. So it took us an hour and 18 minutes, and that's our 36th win. Okay. Sweet. Okay. Send. Quit. Okay. Let me show the screen here. It's like Patrick's secret box of type secrets. I need to see more. Oh, and his eyes literally dart around inside of it like like their arms. Just a string. That's funny. All right, gang. We came here to get over with Bennett Foddy, and we did. So the reason we're here in the first place is because someone anonymously donated to Extra Life towards this incentive. So anonymous donor, whoever you were, thank you. I really appreciate it. We will be back tomorrow doing some Rocket League as part of another Extra Life donation incentive we received during game day. So that's what the plan is. So what we're gonna do now, in the meantime, is we're gonna go to the outro screen. We're gonna find someone to raid together and return our party into their party and make their day. But I can't do it without you, so I'm gonna need your help. Give me just a second, and we're gonna go to our outro screen. Let's go.
The lesson I want you to learn is it doesn't matter what you look like. You can be tall or short, or fat or thin, or ugly, or handsome, like your father. You can be black or yellow or white. It doesn't matter. What does matter is the size of your heart and the strength of your character.
Real quick, I just want to make sure before we leave and go back home, until all this nonsense stops and we can start loving each other, we can stop hurting each other because we believe in something different than the person standing next to us. The one thing that can't be defeated is love, right? You can conquer hate by ignoring it. You can destroy it by loving the person next to you. And nothing will ever change that.
Why am I in the ground again? Okay. That's weird. Why? Just streamer things, always a struggle. Alright, gang. That is going to be it here this evening for our Tombstone Tuesday broadcast. Oh no! Where we just played Getting Over Bennett Foddy together. We will be back tomorrow, like I said, playing some Rocket League as part of another Extra Life donation incentive. But it is going to be the end of our stream here. We're going to go ahead and drop a raid over on our friend Tater Tot Goblin. Tater Tot Goblin's currently doing a little Death Stranding, but besides being an awesome Extra Lifer, besides being an awesome streamer, they also happen to be an awesome Extra Lifer. Mouth words are hard. They're currently playing some Death Stranding, and we're going to go ahead and show them some love. and bring our party over their place to hang out. So I'm going to start the raid. I'm also going to make sure that Pumpkin Jack puts some info in the chat for us to copy. We're not raiding Gory. We're raiding Tater Tot Goblin. I'll make sure Pumpkin Jack puts some info in the chat for us to copy and paste over into Tater Tot Goblin's broadcast once we get there. But really, once we're there, feel free to say anything along the lines of raid or brains or hype or whatever you'd like to do to just show some love. But that's going to be it here for me. So as always, friends, there has never been anyone like you. There is no one like you, and there'll never be anyone like you. Love yourselves. Love each other. I love you. Have yourselves a good evening. Stay spooky. If you excuse me, I'll get back my coffin if this works. We'll find out. I'll see you later. Have a good night. Cool, it's broken. Love that for me. Bye, guys.